Ooh. Oh, that was me. That's my fault.
Good block.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've got Bradley Beal. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's James Harden. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And for Golden State, they've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Big Red in at the four-man position. Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
Now here's Beal. Hauled in by Curry. Defended by Bogdanovic. Good.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Harden, the pass to Lopez. Now here's Bogdanovic. Defense is right there, and the shot goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Bogdanovic from long range. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Adebayo. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez can't hit. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Inside, here's Hield. That shot off. Good D by Bogdanovic.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Harden. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And that one drops.
Well, you love the assertiveness and also the balance of James Harden. He's taken the contact and still finishes.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender. He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Big Red, pass to Adebayo. Now here's Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Leonard. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. And he makes the first. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., So much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's on Stephen Curry.
Well, James Harden is just so good at drawing contact and getting himself to the charity stripe. It has been a specialty of his over the years.
And he hits the first of three. And he's good on the second.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
And he makes all three.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
To the inside, Lopez with the steal. And they're running. There's the triple. And Harden is good for three. Harden's got 10.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And then Harden with the jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Now here's Hield. He picked up 10 in his last game. Big Red misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-7 run. And rejected.
Wow, Buddy Hield sending it back. How about the defensive play?
Pass to Adebayo. On the wing, Curry. Down low. And stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Beal from outside. Warriors with the rebound.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
And it's Hield, that time on the assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I got more than shooting in my game.
Now here's Harden. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Beal, that one's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Big Red misses. The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. John Collins comes in for Bogdanovich.
John Collins.
On defense, the Clippers. They lead by 14. Adebayo passes to Hield. Let's go with a 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. Rebounded by Big Red. Big Red's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Back to Hield. The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by the Clippers. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
Now, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Portland, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
I think for the Warriors, they are showing some progress. Little by little, they're becoming a better team. Now, they just have to maintain this positive momentum.
Now here's Curry. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
All against Curry. Leonard for three. He's off on that one. The Warriors have got 6 of 14 in so far. Up and in on the layup.
Number 10.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Curry against Collins. And the three off target. Los Angeles shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Paul passes to Collins. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And now it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. The Warriors, number 1.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a game rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
And so Curry nails both of them. Here's Insanity. Still without a bucket. Fires the three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Warriors have gone 7 of 16 so far. From down in the low post, it goes.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Paul looking it over. Jackson against Collins. Insanity passes to Paul. Clock at 6. Connects from downtown. And the Clippers lead by 11.
You've always got to be mindful of Chris Paul beyond the arc. He's built a career being consistent.
Curry passes to Hield. Paul against Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Curry's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Leonard finds some space. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Shooting off the dribble is probably one of the toughest skills in the NBA, but Kawhi has it mastered.
Pass to Hield. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And a missed layup. To the paint. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Golden State.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Now here's Curry. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. And that one's good. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pulls up at the elbow. It's tipped. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Zubac with the steal. Here's Insanity. The rebound by Jackson. Leonard defending. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. 1 second left. Insanity gets the bucket. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Got it up. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
They've got Isaiah Jackson, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. Well, the Clippers' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Left side, Simmons. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Pajimski. Fires for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Stolen. In transition, here come the Warriors. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Simmons. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Simmons has got his first 2 points. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands, he's an unbelievable passer.
That's so true, B.A. He has incredible vision, and what's most striking to me is if he rebounds it and goes, the ability to push tempo, the ability to use that incredible vision to put pressure on in transition. It is probably his greatest strength.
Lopez, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Chris Paul. Outside Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he sinks the second. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Nembhard. Jacks up a three. And the Warriors miss again. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Harden can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And here's Curry for 3. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Beal. Now here's Lopez. Tightly guarded, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you have to love the energy from Brook Lopez. This guy has got deep inside position, and he accepts the hit like a champ.
The first free throw is good. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to it. Be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 15 points.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Pajemski. Here's Nembhard. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And he's going for the lob. Lopez can't hit. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Right side Curry. Stolen by Harden. Bogdanovich passes to Beal. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Bradley Beal may be the premier off guard in our league, and off a clean pass, turn the lights out. That's going down.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. No good with the triple.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Beal right side. Here's Harden. The rebound by Nembhard. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Jackson can't get it to go. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Harden against Curry. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Collins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And here's Curry for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. He gets it in there. Harden's got 17.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense is pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Kawhi Leonard.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Beal outside. Elbow shot on the way. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
The teardrop. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Pajemski. Second chance effort, and it's laid in by Jackson. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high-effort level off ball or on defense.
That one misses.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
Here's Pajemski. 14 points his last outing. For three, Nimhard. Good. Nimhard's got 7 points for the quarter.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
On the break. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Zubats. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Insanity. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Big Red. Big Red's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Back to Curry. From downtown, he drops it from range. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, this is an experienced shooter in these situations. Even when Seth Curry is under pressure, he's able to keep his calm and cool.
Here's Insanity. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Leonard can't get it to go. Here's the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Simmons is checked in for Los Angeles. Chris Paul comes in for Beal. Up top, Paul. Pass to Leonard. Here's the three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Three-pointer.
Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
Now here's Curry. Here's Big Red. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Pajemski. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Leonard gets the bucket.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
To the left side wing. Here's Pajemski. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. The Clippers, 4th.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Paul. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you have got to be cautious around Chris Paul. He understands how to lean and when to draw contact.
And the first one at the line is good. Paul hits them both.
Chris Paul is as skilled as any player who's played the point guard position. His fundamentals are on point.
56 seconds left to play in the first half. Healed from outside. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Paul with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Insanity. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Warriors basketball.
The Warriors trailing. Leonard defending to the middle. Healed. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. All alone. That one falls.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. To the wing on the left. from the arc. It's not going to go for him. Here's Paul. Soft touch off the glass. And now an 11-point Clipper lead.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and so let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and James Harden led the way in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds and running every chance they get. As we all know, scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
We've seen a lack of focus and control. They break for the number of possessions by turning the ball over. It's simple. The score should be closer if they will protect the rock and make the smart play.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Bogdan Bogdanović. Bradley Beal's out there with James Harden. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. From behind the arc. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Paul passes to Beal. Outside Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked! Defended by Bogdanović. It's deflected. Inside, here's Paul. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Paul's got 12.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Good work defensively by Lopez. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. To the inside. Paul with the bucket. And now a 12-point Clipper lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Clippers making a change here. Collins checked in, and Beal no good on that one. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Outside Curry. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Curry. To the right side. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Green's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 10, 1 shot.
And that one misses. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Bogdanovich. Warriors with the rebound. Hield on the wing. Hounded by Beal. Hield passes to Adebayo. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Clippers' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Nimhart's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Now here's Curry. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Lopez. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Green. Collins with the defensive effort. To the paint. And Harden with the slam.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
And time for us to check in on the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. James Harden is second.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Out to the right wing. And here's Horford for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Collins has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Beal against Hield. Beal gets the bucket. Beal's got 13.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Hield. The 3 is up. Rebounded by James Harden. Here are the Clippers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Collins finds Beal. Knocked away. 3-on-3. Hield from outside. Offensive board.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive. This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Harden scanning the floor. Shoots from 12. And that's a miss. 8 for 14 on the night. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Down by 15.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Harden. He's got 21. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
A smart play by James Harden. Gets his advantage to draw the contact. He's made a living at the free throw line, guys.
And he drops the first. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Harden hits them both. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Nembhard. Off the mark there with a 3. The Clippers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Harden drives in, and he gets the bucket. Harden's got 25 points.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Leonard defending. Pass to Nembhard. Oh, got a piece of it. Leonard against Horford. Outside Harden. Takes the 3. Here's Simmons. And no good. Green with the defensive effort. Here's Podziemski. Second shot opportunity. Five to shoot. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Warriors foul.
Curry, he's checked in for Nembhard.
Team's fourth. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Stephen Curry.
Simmons, the pass to Zubac. Now Leonard. Offensive rebound. Harden can't hit. And the Warriors shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Leonard defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for 2, number 10.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Harden with it, now guarded by Curry. Nice shot by Harden.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And the Warriors making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. Here's Curry. 15 points in the game. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Leonard. Deflected. Now Horford. No made baskets yet. And stolen by Simmons. Step back and fire. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Pass to Podziemski. Fires from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. 1:52 left to play in the third. Simmons against Green. Outside Simmons. Leonard outside. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Leonard's got 18.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Curry, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And and it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
1:04 left in the third quarter. Curry on the drive. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Curry with a steal. Pass to Pajemski. 4-3. Here's Horford. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Insanity. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-6 run. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Team's fourth. Clippers sub. John Collins. Chris Paul.
There's 6 seconds left in the third. The three from Curry. Here's Green. Off with the layup. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Clippers on top. They're up by 11. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Draymond Green, Al Horford out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Pajemski in a 2-guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. He buries it from 3.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Here's Paul. Oh, Green with a block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Goes back up. Pajemski grabs the board.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
They recover it. Horford passes to Green. Here's Pajemski, defended by Bogdanovich. And it's all from 3-point range.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by the Clippers.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Paul passes to Collins. It's good. And now a 10-point Clipper lead.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Paul against Curry. Over Paul. And again, no good by Golden State.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Here's Green. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Ball against Curry with the 10-footer, tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 8-point game. Curry gets the bucket.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Now here's Paul. The 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry. That's good from Paul. Jackson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Good on the second one. Curry, he's checked in for Curry. And he nails the third. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that one's good. Paul.
Yeah, how about that slick little move from CP3 to get the score inside?
Pass to Jackson. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. The kick out to Paul. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
And the basket is good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
The shot by Podziemski, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Dubs, number 10.
The first one falls. Fields checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Curry. Both good from the line that time. The Clippers in the lead. Paul passes to Beal. Here's Leonard. Off the left rim and out. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Hield. And he drains the turnaround J.
Yo, Buddy Hield on point from the mid-range. Don't give this guy any breathing room.
Here's Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. Paul's got 13 in the second half.
And that's exactly what they needed at this point in the game. He goes to the go-to move and extends the lead.
Curry passes to Jackson. Hield against Beal. Back to Jackson. Hield on the wing. Launches a 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Beal's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half. And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Inside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
Very hard to distract Bradley Beal on the way up. Just tremendous concentration through contact.
Adebayo, that's good.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. And the Clippers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Boy, Kawhi helping to set the tone with that kind of energy, creating second chances. Nicely done.
Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Green. Good D by Bogdanovich.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Adebayo, that's good.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Here's Beal. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Green, the pass to Curry. Launches it. Oh, Curry hits a tough shot.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Up out of those seats and on your feet. Another handoff nation. Let's hear it for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
Here's Leonard. That shot missing. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Out to the wing. Rejected by Lopez. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Clippers have possession. Here's Beal.
Such a skilled defender. Draymond Green smothering the offensive player. That's nice.
Beal's shot is off. Count it. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Leonard passes to Lopez. Beal outside. Back to Lopez. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Clippers now. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. It's Beal on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got assist number 7 tonight.
One of the most consistent scorers in the NBA right now. Bradley Beal doing work.
Paul against Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half. The rejection. side. Green. Outside Curry. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Rejected by Lopez. A good look from Bogdanovich. And that one is right through the heart.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter until they foul intentionally. James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, James Harden.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Leading by 5. Harden to pass to Beal. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Team score. Shooting for the Clippers, Bradley Beal. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And the Warriors making a change here. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Here's Adebayo. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
Here's Beal. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
For the Clippers, James Harden. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're losing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Clippers, James Harden.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 15 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Curry from deep 3-point land. No good on the quick 3.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. So the Clippers win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.